There is a difference between intelligence and wisdom. Intelligence is a collection of information. Wisdom is something that comes from within. And we've forgotten how to become wise. Somewhere along the way, we began to mistake the collection of information for true understanding. We began to seek stimulation rather than insight. And we began to find the confirmation and comfort of our own bias as truth. But the path of yoga, and especially the path of Tantra Yoga, it was never meant to comfort you. If anything, it's meant to provoke you, to make you a little bit uncomfortable, and to push you to see beyond that which you are comfortable within, so that you may begin to awaken to the reality of this present moment. For thousands of years, seekers have turned towards the practices of yoga, meditation, pranayama, mantra, and scripture to encounter, in hopes of encountering, a truth within. All of these are done as a way to look directly at the forces shaping the human heart: desire, fear, love, and death. That longing to belong to something greater than oneself. Following that is how we find wisdom. And Tantra is unique because it invites us to find that which is greater than oneself through encountering intimately all of the aspects of being human that we see and face every day, from the shadows of your psyche to your own physical body, from witnessing the play of your minds and the ups and downs of your emotions, to meeting the unconscious patterns that rule our lives and shape our perception. And all of this is seen as reflections and expressions of our divine truth. And this is what it means to seek a life of meaning, to live a life of meaning. But most of us no longer practice that kind of seeing. We've replaced contemplation with consumption, ritual with routine, and we scroll and we gather fragments of philosophy, and we like the things that feel right to us, and yet rarely do we actually let any of that truly penetrate us deeply enough to transform our life, to alchemize it into one of embodied wisdom, rather than regurgitated, memorized quotes. And so we remain hungry for something coherent, something that can connect the fragmented parts of ourselves and return them to the source from which all wisdom arises. And that's why we created this training. This training is for those who don't just want to learn techniques and memorize philosophy. It's an initiation into a way of perceiving, a way of being that sees the world as consciousness expressing itself through every breath, every thought, every emotion, every tear, every struggle. This is for those who want to participate in life as a sacred practice, to turn experience itself into a teacher, to stop collecting ideas and start deeply looking within, to begin living your own wisdom in your everyday life. That's the art of becoming wise.